Sudur Pachim, I guess, Sudur Pachim, and we have 5 people watching and many more watching. Uh, please comment out it here because we can see your comment in the live section as well. And I have this features. मैले तपाईँहरूलाई एउटा फिचर यहाँ ल्याएको छु तपाईँले कमेन्ट गर्नुभयो भने मैले डाइरेक्टली आई क्यान रिड आउट ओभर हियर यहाँ रिड गर्न सक्छौँ र तपाईँहरूले कमेन्ट गर्नुभयो भने मलाई सजिलो हुन्छ यस्तै गेमहरू अझै पनि गराउनको लागि वी हेभ अल टुगेदर 86 प्लेयर्स 86 player. There were some players who didn't join the game. I don't know who were there. Is still some error for them. Might be some technical issue, might be some lightning issue, and something like that. We're really sorry for that. However, we have many more viewers who are watching the game. My first win with Indra Gautam, and we have altogether 11 rounds that will be played. Shailung online chess. Shailung is a municipality. Shailung is a municipality. Please comment out in the comment section so that if there is any problem, I can read out. We have first board that's going on. That's between the Cities Bandari with the username of Dragon 77, sorry 1717, and Tam Pro, whose user ID is Sukhdev Samling, and he has already so many pieces down. Most probably he will be losing the game. He didn't have any way attacks the rook. He cannot capture here. Simple because yes, this cannot be done. ज्वाला भूमि साथीहरू जोइन नभएको छैन free point. Yes, there are few who didn't join the game and many got the free points. However, they will be joining most probably. The text over here is very small. I think I need to just big. I need to make the chat box a little bit more bigger so that everyone can read it out and make it more clear. I'll try to make this more clear if possible. However, I cannot make it more bigger. Yes. For today, it's only up to this much. I cannot make more bigger. There will be 11 rounds, and for all the 11 rounds, I'll be with you all live. Kokole हामीलाई हेरिराख्नु भएको छ कृपया कमेन्ट गरिदिनु होला and if you have not subscribed our channel please do subscribe us. Let's see how many didn't join. We have Gorda is from Australia. It might be too late for him and he couldn't join. Similarly, we have Santosh Gautam. He just didn't join us. Maybe some connection issue or some work with him. Similarly, Gautam Indra Anisa Neopane was not feeling well. We have Casey Siam. Casey Siam didn't join. I don't know why he joined. He just asked me he couldn't join. Oh, sure, sorry, and please keep watching the game. I'll be just giving up. There are some people who have some connection issues. I'll just help them, and I'll be back with you all live. We have Keshav Shrestha versus Jivan Mainali. Jivan Mainali is from Japa, whereas Keshav Shrestha, previous world Nepal champion, I was just pronouncing it, world champion. Some pronunciation error happens when you are live and which is not habitual for you. We have black Keshav Shrestha and white with Jivan Mainali. There was pawn push and double attack was the planning for black, but that couldn't happen. Queen goes back, knight attacks, and what's going on? I see many viewers. I see many viewers watching the game. Those who are watching the game, please do do subscribe our channel, and if you have any comments, any error, anything like that, you can comment in the comment section. We'll be reading out all the games, all the games we'll try to show with you all, but most probably we'll be showing only the top games, but we'll be trying to show other game as well that we can. Let's go for the Ranjit Rai. We have Ranjit Rai versus B Gorkha. Ranjit Rai, a very young player and talented player. Here, knight could be played, I guess. Knight to the knight. Sorry, knight cannot go to the c7 because bishop can capture. Oh, extends capture. Both are in the prime drop. Both are in prime trouble. It's really looking. It's looking like white have some advantage because of the pinning. However, it's really hard for white to play. It's equal for both the player, and B Gorkha is playing very, very bad, and it was missed by. There was the row that was played by X. Why did he give? What was that? Pawn push? Knight check is there? No. Capture. It's really hard to play in time pressure. At some moment, B Gorkha was winning, and after that, he just gave up the base. And again, now white is at the winning position. Two rook for knight and bishop. What do you think? Ranjit Rai will be winning the game, or B Gorkha will be winning the game? को कोले हामीलाई हेरिराख्नु भएको छ कृपया कमेन्ट गरिदिनु होला. This will be really more interesting when you comment out. We have three more game that's left to be played. Three more games left. Two more remaining. I'll just take out the comments, and finally we have 87 players in total. There were some players who didn't join the game and they came late. We have 87 players playing the game. Yes, I was talking about the Shailung. What do you mean by Shailung? Let me search of Shailung, right? It will be easy for everyone. Shailung as the municipality of Dolkha district. Shailung, yes, this is the municipality of. It's not so more detail in the Wikipedia, but let's see how much I can explain about it, because I'm not of Shailung, but I know. Those who are watching the game, please do comment out and please do subscribe our channel. And we have only one game that's left over here. I was talking about Shailung. Shailung is the municipality of Dolkha district, and our one of the passionate and good player of Nepal, he just asked us to organize a tournament in the name of Shailung municipality, and we just help him by organizing such a wonderful tournament. As we know, chess is played everywhere in every corner of Nepal, and not only in Nepal, in every corner. Yes, we have another game that started. We are with the Chetish Vandari, and he is a very good player. Chetish Vandari, a very talented player of Nepal, FM Chetish Vandari. And where is he? It's it's not showing. He left the game. No, he just started E4. I'll just play Sicilian, and he will not let me to play Dragon. I know he will not let me to play Dragon because he know I play it a little bit good, and will not let me to play that. What if I capture this? He's giving me a pawn. I think I can capture it. There's nothing that can happen. Yes, I think I can capture this pawn because there is no queen check coming up. Yes, pawn push is there, but I can defend it now. I can go my knight back. Yes, I can go my knight back. There's nothing that can happen for him. And now I can go for pawn. The simple go for castle. I'm a pawn up, and I need to play good enough to protect all the pawns and also just trying to extend. Nothing is there more. He just goes back. He goes back. Castle. How many of you are watching? That will be more interesting. What do you think? Will I be winning with him or not? के लाग्छ तपाईहरुलाई? I'll be winning with Siddhis Bhandari or not? It's really hard to play with him because he's a very good player of Nepal, a talented player. It's trying to block all my piece. If I go for pawn push, he captures, capture. I can capture that as well. I can go for pawn, simple pawn push, and if I capture it, I can do anything. If I go here, pawn push is there. I need to develop my knight. How can I develop? From pawn push, capture, bishop capture. I think I need to play this way because I'm a pawn up. I need to think how to develop my knight. I'll go for this one. I have to weaken this pawn. If I will not be able to weaken this, then I will not be able to develop my pawn, develop my knight. There's a score between me and Siddhis Mandari, and it's 5.5. I'll capture it. Bishop capture, knight goes to the knight capture. Knight cannot come to the c7, knight can come to the e7 check, but I'll go for knight develops. My final piece is developed, and now it will be easier for me to play. Pinning. I can capture, I can capture, capture, I'll go for pawn push. Capture, capture, capture. Oh, he just gets his. I was trying to protect my pawn, but I couldn't that. I couldn't do that. Instead, I'm a pawn down now. Bad moment for me. If I go for capturing the pawn on the b2, there will be queen check coming up, and it will be immediate losing for me. What should I play next? Is it a bad moment for me? What should I play? I'll go for bishop to f4. I'm a pawn down. I'm a pawn down and really hard, and I'm piece down, I guess. This is losing for me, and I should resign at this moment. That was a bad moment for me. We have 38 games going on, and the very second game we just lost it out. We have we were talking about Shailung. Shailung uh, yes, this is the game that going on. We're talking about Shailung. Sorry for everyone. Uh, I was looking at the game of Lavati. What happened? This game look interesting, but he just says his opponent is cheating. Black of a stroke. Capture goes back. Nothing is going there. Bishop goes. Cap pawn push. Really interesting game over here that's going on between the Kesub Korki versus Lawati. Lawati is police officer and Kesub Korki of young player. He's playing with e4, e4, d5 was played. Scandinavian defense was on the board on the game theory, not in the board. It's online, so it's not on the board. Queen captures, knight captures. Most probably, queen goes to a5. Sorry, queen goes to a5 or queen goes backward. However, this game ended where Lawati just lost the game because it was really hard for him to. Uh, let's go. Let's see the game. It's a really interesting game. Let's see the game how it was played. Let's see the game. I will be looking at this interesting game. E4 d5. Scandinavian defense was between the case of Karki, versus Lauti. Capture knight goes there, attacks bishop to f4, attacks the pawn on the c7. Only way to defense is rook. Then after pawn push, knight goes there, knight knight attacks the bishop. Here was a way to defend the c7 square. Either he can capture the pawn or he can push the a6. This game looks very interesting, but after bishop to g6, it was a mistake. Captures, goes there, knight goes back. Again, there was knight capture check, knight capture, bishop capture, queen capture, bishop check, king goes there, knight check, and it's immediate. It's losing position. Nothing is there, and it's all over. Nothing is there, and it's all over. It was resigned by Lauti. It was checkmated by Kesef Kwarki, and it was all over. Let's go back to the game that's going on, and let's see what's going on between the other game. We have Prakash Nepal versus Mero Nepal. Mero Nepal is Ram Bahadur Karki. There are more requests coming up. Let's don't accept that because they are not from Nepal, and we have only selected players that's playing on. I'm going to share the video, share the live that's going on. तपाईँहरूको सामुमा यो लाइभलाई सेयर गरेर फेरि पनि आउने नै छु। को कोले हामीलाई हेरिराख्नु भएको छ कृपया comment गरिदिनु होला. We have 89 players that play, and what happened? There might be some errors. So how many of you are watching? Please do like, share, and subscribe. Just make it go. Use and use. We have 89 players that we have 89 players who have joined the game. However, there were some who didn't join the game because of the connection issue. We have We have Elo Challenge. He might have joined with another ID. We have Anisa Nepanis is not fitting well. We have Siam Kesi. Might be some error. We have Ranjit Bahadur Khachepati. He just lost 2 games and he's just left, I think. And we have some other games. Most probably all other have joined. I just lost with CM, sorry, no, he's not CM, he's already FM Siddhis Vandari, and we are going to look the game of Lorner, I think he's Rakesh Gurung versus Arjun Gimire. Arjun Gimire, young and talented player of Nepal, he is playing with Rakesh Gurung of Sikkim, and a very talented player. Both are really good. They are at the end game of the bishop. What do you think? Who will be winning? At this position, I believe Black is at the good position. No, he is at the winning position. He just met with the pawn. That's really interesting. Wow, interesting position. That was pawn push and checkmate. Checkmate by a pawn. He had to go king to b1, and after king to b1 there was king coming to the e2 and simply winning for Black. Very basic over here is Black have the pawn on the white square where white have the pawn on the black square, and the color of the bishop over here is black, so it's better and winning position for Black. Simple theory, and it was winning for Black. Just remember that theory, and we are with the third position. We are with the third position, and I'm with the base. The base is, I think, with Gurung. No, it is Rahul Gurung. The base is Rahul Gurung. No, the base is Rohit Gurung, and I'm playing with Rohit Gurung. Here, pawn push is not good. At this moment, after bishop, here pawn push is not good. I can simply capture it. He cannot capture my uh, pawn on the g2. It's a trap because of queen check coming up and pawn push. There will be capture, and it's immediate losing position for Black. So here, immediate pawn push was not possible. He just played knight to f6, attacks the pawn on the e4. There was a trap that was going on when you play immediate f5 over there was trap. He didn't play that. I'll go simple. I don't want to leave my center is very much important. If you know how to play with center, then you must play with it. He just played this. Why did he play this? Do you have any idea why did he play it? I'm not sure. Where do I castle? I'll just make him more confused. He will be more confusing. I don't know. He don't know where I'll be castling, and I too don't know where I'll be castling. I can castle on the king side, I can castle on the queen side, make him more confused. Pawn push is not so good. I'll go for knight to g3, knight g3, and go for knight to f. I can go that, knight to f1. I'll just go for pawn push. I'll not let him to play so good. If I capture it, he will capture it, and my bishop will be hanging over there. I'll go for pawn push. Simple. Just play close position, and let him think more. Have he can come knight to h5. After knight to h5, my pawn will be hanging over here, and I have to defend with the g3. Knight to g3, knight to h5, knight to h5. I should defend with the bishop and the f2, or I can pawn push. Simple. Pawn g3. Pawn g3 looks more good, I guess. Pawn g3 defends the pawn on the h4. I'll go for pawn g3. It's trying to make it more, and go for check. Check. I can capture it. Yes, I can go for check. I can capture it. Pawn up. He just moved his king, making it more interesting. I need to attack his king now. Attacks my knight. I'll go for defense with the. I need to defend the pawn on the g3. I can simply defend with the pawn. I'm a pawn up, so I need to play more good. I can castle in the king side. Similarly, we have Rick Gupta. Rick Gupta. Rick Gupta with 3 of 3. He's played really great. Bishop goes back. I just need to bring my bishop back, or I can push the pawn. What should I play? I'll go for castle. Castling the king side or queen side? King side looks more safer. I'll go for king side castle. Bishop is coming out, but even after that, there's nothing. Knight capture, knight capture. He can sacrifice that. Mm, I'm in prime trouble. Guys who have not subscribed our channel, please do subscribe and support us. We need more and more subscribers and grow our channel. Of course, we will be letting you, and we will be also teaching you many more openings and many others that will be helping you out and also make your game more stronger. I can push the pawn now. I can push the pawn. If he captures, I'll be capturing the knight. If he goes to the, I'll just push it out. Just push another pawn. Just push it. I can defend it. You need to defend the knight first. I have. I have only 25 seconds. Oh, 25 seconds in my clock. He just captured it. I'll capture that. Bishop is coming over there. Extends. No, I can move this. I'll just attack. I'll just attack. I'll just give my accents. Just attack it. I'll go for this. And knight can come to the F squares. I have only 17 seconds. 17 seconds in my clock. Capture, I'll capture it. Queen check. I'll go for king to g2. I'm a piece up. I'm a piece up, so no worries in that case. Problem I see here, I thought it was a castle. I thought it was a castle, but it isn't. It's not a castle. It is not castle, so it will make me feel like a really hard moment for me. I thought it was a castle, but it isn't. It is not castle. So I need to play more good enough so that I can play it. Here knight is coming up. I need to play more faster. Rook need to be there and defend it by rook. He's also in time pressure. I can capture it. What to play, what to play, what to play, what to play. I'll just capture it. I'll go for pawn push. I'll go for this. Everything is captured. What should I play? Why did he play that? I'll go for check, capture. He's also in time trouble. I'll set back the rook. Check, capture it. This is giving me check. Check. I'll go for exchange. Exchange will be more good. I don't have time. I'll go for check, capture it. I can check. And you capture this pawn. How should I capture it? How should I capture it? Should I capture it? I don't know what to play. Getting harder for me to play this game. He can give check and he can go here. Just move up my knight. I can go for knight goes here, attacks the pawn. I can capture it. Yes, I can capture it. I will capture it again. Check. And goes there. One push. Check. I'll go here. Oh, I did a mistake. There's a mistake. I didn't see that. I'll go for pawn push. He didn't see that or what? Is it winning for me? I guess it's winning. He cannot defend this. Finally, it's winning for me. He will just give up check, another check. They capture it, yes. Knight, I'll defend it with the bishop. You have to sacrifice it. I'll attack. And it's winning. Yes, it's winning. A fine winning for me. Wonderful, good game by the user ID Sushil Chaudhary. We have Krishna Thapa versus Punyaman Shrestha that's going on. Krishna Thapa versus Punyaman. That's going on here. Punyaman Shrestha have knight capture. How will he be playing? Pawn push. He need to come for knight. Why did he play for knight? Queen comes there. Capture. Rook capture and now it's winning for black because of a pawn on the h4. If there was no pawn on the h4, it was losing position for. It was draw, but because of the pawn on the h4, now it's winning for black. I think it's winning for black. Captures, goes somewhere far, king comes up, and after rook check, and it's simple winning. With this, we have three round. Round three is almost over. Yes, round three is over, and it's And round 4 started. We are with the Rajendra Buddhichal. And this is my turn. I'll play e4. I'll just message it. Yes, he played fiancé too. Might be he's going to play King's Indian. I'll go for d4. Just simple bishop to e3. Queen goes here and attacks for the bishop to h6, trying to break the kingside structure from the very beginning. He'll not be able to attack my piece. We'll go for c5. He'll go for castle. I'll go for this one. Attacks my bishop. This immediate, yes, that was a mistake that I played over here. Immediate pawn push was not good. I just played that. That was not so good. However, I need to give up my bishop now, because if I go my bishop over here, it will be simply capture the pawn on the d4. But even this is good for me because I can go for h5 and go for huge attack. I didn't need to exchange as I got more number of squares. I got more number of square to attack, so I don't need to go anything. I'll go for castle. Pawn push, nothing is there. Pawn push, so I'll go for king, queen 2, e2, then after pawn extends or pawn push, and then queen 2, queen to h2. If we capture it, I'll capture with the pawn, or I can capture with something else. I need to capture this simple because I have an open file. I'll go for pawn push. I have an open file, that's good for me. It's trying to extend everything. I'll go for this one. Knight captures. What happens if knight captures? No, he didn't capture with knight. I have an open file. How should I go? I go for this one. Queen comes here. We'll just try. He will try to extend it. He have to extend it. I'll go this way. Is there any way he can defend this? But he didn't need to defend it. Why didn't he defend that? Should he defend that? I'll go for knight as well. He will just attack the pawn on the b2. Queen comes to the b6. Queen b6. I'm just thinking, I'm just looking out some other game that's going on. I was looking out the Meru Nepal versus FM Samrat, and yes, some FM Samrat is at the losing position. Meru Nepal is Ram Bahadur Chetri, and he is playing quite more good enough, and everyone is saying he is trying to say, is it that way? Here, FM Samrat is black, Meru Nepal is white, but the position will look good for black, I guess. Oh, Bishop is hanging over here. How can he play? FM is Manish Hamal, and my opponent, I don't know, where is my opponent? Where did he went? He goes for there. I can simply go for knight check and capture the bishop over here. He didn't see that. This is very simple for me to win the game. Goes for this. I'll capture the another bishop over there. There's mating thread. I need to just defend it. There's nothing else he need to do. I'll just go for this one. He cannot capture because there is queen capture the knight again. It's over for black. I'll capture this one as well. Rajendra Buddhichal just offered me draw. I will not accept that. He mistakenly offered draw. He was trying to resign, but he mistakenly offered draw. What happened? Where? We were looking at the game of where? Yes, this one. This is the game that we're looking at, and what was the move that was played? Queen goes there, capture. Queen goes there, capture, and it's losing position for black. Black resigns, and Samrat just lost it. Let's see the game of Meru Nepal again. Meru Nepal is Ram Bahadur Chetri. Bisal Kumar, hello Susil, how are you? I'm fine, thank you Basal. Thank you for commenting. Your comment we might see your comment over here. We can see your comment out over here. We'll just go back to the game that's going on, and sorry for that. I need to check it out. It's going on Kesav Shrestha versus Uttam Dhungel, and Kesav Shrestha, Uttam Dhungel is in good position. And this is let this. After a long time, I'm happy to see you and our special commenting as well, playing chess and showing your skill too. Thank you for everyone. I just was looking at some of the games and that just happened and what happens. This is really good. It's really hard to comment while playing, but we have Surbil Lama versus Prakash Nepal game going on, and both are in the time pressure. Pawns are equal, everything is equal, and this position is almost equal. Mission the How, best of luck. Thank you everyone for commenting. And time and again, we are looking at the game and everything happening. What happened? I don't know what happened, and we had around uh, some blindfold. Yes, that can happen not by me but by some other good players, good blindfolder player of Nepal. We'll try to bring some that. Why not? Let's see that. We'll call good blindfolder player. He is Sumit Panta of Nepal. He will be playing. I will try to call him. Sandil Adhikari, your request for blindfold will also be accepted. Very soon we'll be calling Sumit Panta for the blindfold, and he will just play with many more players most probably. I really like your live commentary. Thank you for liking my comment. Uh, I will be trying to show more end games, and we have only one game that's left for this round, and we have almost already all all the game over. How many of you are watching? Please do comment here. Your comment will be appeared over here in the live section. That will be easier. However, I have not shown it more clearly. I just used some plugins, and it is not so clear. But in the next live will be showing it more clearly, and it's all over. Yes, round 4 is over. We are at the round 5, and after this round 5, I couldn't explain much more about Shailung. We'll be calling Mr. Suman Moktan, who is the supporter of this event. We'll be calling him and explain more about the municipality and more about that. Here, I'm with the Manish Bhattrai, and he's a new beginner and he plays good. He just learned it more. He is doing really great in chess. That's because of the online chess and also because of his own study power. He just want to capture. I'll just capture it. There's nothing. I'll go for pawn push. Knight goes there. If he captures, I'll capture with the queen. I just played dodge defense. Not a very opening dodge defense, but is transposed to dodge defense after e4. There was no d4 played, but after e4, now d4 is transferred to the dodge defense. He wants to come to the. If he comes there, then nothing will happen. And think there, I can go for. What should I play? I can go. What should I play? I can go for knight to c6, just developing the knight. Or should I remove my knight from the pin? Is coming to the h6. Even after h6, there is nothing he can do. I can go for knight to c6. Simple, nothing more. If he comes there. Not. I need to develop this bishop as well. So I'll go for this pawn push, and next move will be e5. E5 captures. I'll go for knight captures, attacks the pawn. I'm gonna capture it immediate. If I capture it, is he coming from? He is trying to come to s5. Pawn push, capture it. I'll go for pawn push or knight to 5, knight to f5 is more good. Developing my last piece. Manis Matra is an unrated player, however, we are trying to make it more clear. I shall capture it. I'll capture it. Just defend it. I'll defend the pawn. Not so good as I think it should be. If I capture with the queen, knight is coming out. Will it happen anything? No, nothing is there. I capture with the queen. Because my next move will be knight to e4. After knight to e4, he have to move his queen. Then after rook captures in the f3, if he castles over here, then it will be very good position and winning position for me. And this is I can capture it. Should I capture it? I just move very fast. I can capture that or not? No, I can capture them. My queen is hanging out. He have to defend his bishop. If I capture it, I'll capture with the queen. What if I capture this one? Queen will capture it immediately. We'll go for knight to g file. Bishop can capture. Somehow good position for me, I guess. Pawn push. Can I go for knight to f2? Knight to f2. Knight to f2. Rook is coming out to the f1. What next? Pawn push. Bishop capture. I might be in time pressure. Might be in time pressure. Just play slowly. Let's go for other way. If I go this way, let's go for other way. Let's go for king side. Queen side, let's go for queen side. Queen goes there, pawn push, check. Looks good over here. If you capture, I'll capture with the queen. And then after I can capture. Rook coming over there. Rook is coming over there. Yes, this was. Nothing happens. Even if he comes over there, I can capture this one as well. Capture, bishop capture, nothing is there. He cannot do anything. I can capture with the bishop. If he capture, I'll capture with the bishop. He must protect this pawn. It's time pressure, so I think I'll not be able to comment more. After this game, I'll be showing you another game. And in that game, I'll be commenting because that will not be mine. In other game, I'll be able to comment more because I'll not be in time pressure in that position. How many of you are watching? Please do comment out so that it'll be easier for me to see more viewers, more followers, more people looking at this video. Please do not forget to like our video and please do subscribe our channel if you have not done that. He just give up this. Where did he then? If I capture it, oh, it's making me in time pressure. I'll go for this one. It is making me in time pressure. I'll play simple chess. No more. If I capture it, I'll capture this pawn. I'll just go for simple chess. Just double up the piece. I can capture. Yes, I can capture it. I'll go for simple chess. Go for this one. And this one. Is it any mistake? No, nothing is out there. Oh, he was trying to do this. Mistake? I can capture it out. Bishop captures. Bishop captures. I need to defend it. How to defend this? I got no time. I got no time. Checkmate. Uh, time pressure. I will think more, and it's checkmate for me. And let's see he sees that or not. The checkmate, queen checkmate. He sees it, and losing for me. I try to comment more, but that couldn't happen. I tried to comment more, but that didn't happen, and it just made me feel like, oh, why did I comment more? Why did it? I think more. Sorry for everyone, I couldn't play more good. However, I'll be trying to make it more. Some games are going on between Guprik is from India, Sikkim. Rick Gupta is from India, and we have a game between Sudip Tamang versus Rick Gupta. We have 3 pawns for 3 pawns for white, and Sudip Tamang is winning. It's simple winning for Sudip Tamang. Pawn push. Isn't pawn push. Check, check, and checkmate. Pawn push, our king goes there. Check, check, and checkmate. I didn't do that. It's taking more time. Rook capture, check, king must capture it, then another rook check, then rook check, it might go draw. Stalemate. Sudip Tamang, yes, black sees the black have rook check. King goes to the g5. If we go for, what happens if rook check? Why didn't he give that? Rook check was there. Rook check, and even after capturing the rook over there, it's over. There's no way to defend that rook checkmate. In time pressure, it's really hard to say this position. Kasi, Kasi is a player, unrated player. We have many more other players that's going on. We have many more games that's going on. Who is the Flame Cling? Puspa 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know who he is. I'm with the three-time Nepal champion Badilal Nepali. My game is with him, and how many of you are watching the game? Please do comment out and make the streaming more interactive. I was trying to play this way, but I didn't play that. Let's go for this position. Bishop to c4, bishop to c2, bishop to e2. Bishop to c4 is not so good because there is b5 and then after b4 coming up. That's why bishop to go for this one. I'll go for this one. Just trying to attack. I don't want to extend. I can extend it. But if I extend it, extends, then after again G4, I'll just extend it. Let's see what happens. Pawn is hanging over here. I'll go for this one. Attack the queen after pawn push. I'll go for G4. I can go for F5. Can go for F5. Check is coming out, so I'll simply castle first. Commenting while playing is not the easy task. I'll go for F5. If I'll go for F5, then it will be knight coming to the E5, knight E5, and attacks the bishop over there. What if I go for pawn to E5? Is coming his last piece over there. I'll go for G5 first, then after F5. King to B1 says that I can go my knight anywhere. Who are looking this channel, please hit the like button, subscribe the channel. Thank you Bisal for advertising. Even I'm not asking him to do that, he's doing it because he loves the channel. Many viewers over here just love the channel, and of course you might look at it. I couldn't win all the game, but hopefully I'll be trying to make it more interactive with you all, more interesting games. I wouldn't play interesting games. Oh, if you capture, I can capture it. And bishop is coming out there, but I haven't opened. Knight is coming out there. Ah, what if I go for knight to d5? Knight d5, pawn captures, nothing out there. Just because his king is in the center square, it's really good for me. I can play more good. If the center was not in the E square, center square, I'm playing with the three-time Nepal champion. That's three-time Nepal champion. Playing with the three-time Nepal champion and playing equally and even more attractive and more aggressive game. It looks good for me. He just captured it. I need to capture it. Bishop captures. I can attack the bishop, or I can go for knight to d5. Knight to d5. No, he didn't capture that. He didn't capture the pawn on the f5. Was that mistake? I'll go for this one. I'll capture it. Bishop capture. First attack the bishop and then after rook check, or first rook check then after bishop attack the bishop. It's winning. I saw the winning position, but I should give rook check and then after queen goes to the h6, or first queen to h6 attack the bishop and then after queen check will be good. Which one is good? I'm totally I don't know what to play. Rook check. No, go for queen to h6. Attack the bishop and the f6. If you go back, rook to g1 and pawn push, there is rook captures and the g7, queen captures, and after queen rook to g1 and winning the queen wins the game. Good tactics that could be played. How will he defend the bishop? How will he defend it? There is another move. Bishop is coming to the e4, again mating threat. If queen comes to the e7, And this game looks really interesting between me and three-time Nepal champion. I'll go for a rook check. How will he defend this? How will he defend this? Giving this piece free. He cannot capture it. If he captures, there will be queen capture on the f6 and it's mate. Just giving the piece free. Good game. Three-time Nepal champion and playing really great and playing after f6 it was losing. I could see that this intuition made me feel like it's great. How many of you are watching? Please do comment out so that I can see. Did you like this game? I think this could be my best game in this tournament. Let's go back to the other game that's going on. There are 22 games that are going on, 22 more games that are going on, and I can see many more games that are going on. And my opponent didn't play this and he resigned. Yes, he must resign at this position. And it's all over for me for this game. And let's go to the game of Sudeep Tamang versus Lorner. Sudeep Tamang is playing with the Lorner. Lorner is Sudeep Tamang is the young player of Nepal and he's playing really great. Sudeep Tamang just Sudeep Tamang will be at 6 of 6 point. Nice one. Great. Queen. Nice tactics. This is over. This is over. This is over. However, there's time pressure and will it be oh, what happened? I didn't see. It was I was looking at the game that was going on, and this was the moment. He just gave up all the pawns. Time pressure and hard for Sudeep Tamang to play this game. Queen versus Rook and Bishop. Look, good position for Black now. However, this game will be draw. What will they be playing? What do you think will happen? This game will last for more than 2 hours, I think, and I'll be running out some music in the background, non-copyright music, and that will make it more interesting and more interactive. In very small sound. This game is interesting, so I just pawn push, rook check, again rook check. He will give bishop. He will give bishop. Capture, rook capture the pawn. If now, yes, this is over for black. This is over for black. And now Lorner Sudeep Thamang was at the good position. He just ruined everything and he have the losing position now. He just now we have Yam Kumar Karki versus Maheshwar Adhikari that's going on, and this is more good game. We have many more games that are going on. Lorner with 5.5. Lorner is from Sikkim, and I just don't remember his name exactly. He might have written over here. No, he is not over there. FIDE ID of around 1900 something rated player. Lorner is around 1900 something rated player, and After this game, we'll be talking with the supporter of the tournament, Mr. Suman Moktan, who just supported us to conduct this wonderful tournament and also make the tournament a successful way. And we would like to request, if anyone want to support us, please do support us at the link given over here. That's the link over here. And if anyone want to contact us for any other thing, they can contact us out on our Facebook page Buddhichal, or they can contact at the contact number given in the description below. And yes, this game is over already. Mahesur Lal Dangul, Mahesur Lal Dangul. I'm playing with Yamkumar Karki. Yamkumar Karki. I'll go for let him play London Defense. Sorry, London Variation. I'm saying London Defense. I'll play with him. He's just playing London. Bishop goes to the. He's not playing that. I don't know why did. I'll go for simple this. Not letting him to play. Bishop to f4. I'll castle it out. Pin his knight. Knight is coming to the d7. You will attack. I know that. That's why I didn't pre-move. I'll just attack it. Non-copyright music, small sound. I know you can hear that or not. What is he doing? He want to capture it. Capture that, capture that. What's going on? What's going on over here? I'll just capture it. I'll capture it. One capture, I'll capture with the knight. This knight is defended. This knight is not attacked. This pawn is defended. I am a pawn up. What tactics was there? I can find anything. Hey Susil, what do you do other besides chess? I'm an engineer and I work. I'm a computer engineer and work as a mobile developer in a company. And what's going on over here? Is this attack this? I have to defend this with the bishop, or I cannot go for pawn push because the bishop is coming out. What should I play? I'll go for bishop defense. I'll see I'm able to make you listen some music and not. Just develop another knight. Capture, queen capture, knight capture. You can capture this. I can capture that. Bishop captures. A pawn push. Should I keep my bishop or not? I could capture this one. Why didn't I capture that? But that one's not so good because he could castle over here and he will bring his rook to the, sorry, not on the as file but on the g1 and this attack. it. Even he can do it right now. If I capture it, rook is coming to the g1. Rook g1. I'll capture this one. Rook 2. Rook 2. Pawn push, capture. Knight check. Not good for me. Time pressure. I'll just give this one. If he capture it, I'll capture with the queen. No, he didn't capture that. I'm getting time trouble. Oh, it's over. Queen goes there, checkmate. Nothing is there. Rook there, and it's over. Design. Sorry, couldn't play that good. I was reading out the comment and playing and commenting all the thing at once, and it's all over. This game couldn't be more interesting as it was last time with the 3-time Nepal champion. Let's go with the game between the Asis and Sudeep Tamang. Sudeep Tamang, a good, talented player. Learner. Let me check the learner ID. Learner is Rakesh Gurung. Rakesh Gurung of Sikkim is playing. And which game do you want to see? There are 18 games that are going on. We have Learner versus Laxman Limbu, Asis Whale versus Sudeep Tamang, Sitish Bhandari versus FM. And both are FM, yes. FM Sitish Bhandari versus FM Manisamal, Vishnu Limbu versus FM Rupesh Deswal. After we have Kasti. Kasti is Kavindra of Dolkha. He's an underrated player with the Champs Register. He's from Australia playing right now. Do we live in Valley or outside? I live in Valley itself. We have Raju Rai versus Uttam Dungal similarly. And there are many games that are going on. Which game do you want to look? Let's see a very good game that's going on, and let's see the game of FM, both FM. And it's already over. I was trying to look at the game of FM Samrat versus FM Sitish Bhandari, and FM Samrat just won the game. Let's see this game. Let's see what happened. FM Samrat is FM Manisamal, whereas FM Dragon is FM Sitish Bhandari. Both are FM and both are really good players. Both are around. One is around 2000 rated player and one is 2000 plus rated player. We have d4, knight to f6 on the board, knight to f3, d6, then after g3 was played g6. Both are playing fiancé2, bishop to g7, castles. Similar position, c4, knight to c6, knight c3. It's equal position. Let's see where did FM Sitish Bhandari did the mistake. a6 was played as 3. Rook to b8, b3 was played, then after b5, c captures b5, a captures b5, bishop to b2, b4 was then played, knight to e4, bishop to a6, rook to c1, bishop b5, rook e1, bishop capture a4, b capture a4, knight a5, d5 was then played, e6, e4 was played, e captures d5, e captures d5, knight to d7, bishop captures d7, king captures d7, queen to c2, knight to c5. slowly because of the open file and the advantage of this open file. Of course, white has some advantage. Captures, knight goes there. Wow, this is the moment where black did the mistake. Just gave up the piece. Just looking, why did he give up the space? What was the planning for black giving up the piece over here? Was black in a time pressure? No, he wasn't. Is there knight capture, pawn capture coming up? Pawn capture, then what happens? Pawn capture, yes, rook. After rook to e1 also there's nothing because knight if comes then there is queen check, and if queen goes somewhere like this then queen captures, king captures, and rook captures, and this is losing. It might be mistake, a blunder made by Satish Bhandari. Let's go back to the game that's going on. There's only one game that's going on between Tirtha Subba and Lauti. Lauti is Hari Krishna Lauti. He is a police officer, and it's over for round 7. We have 4 more rounds that's left, and I'm with the Rajan Subedi. Let's see. I can play more good this position. Kustavansky Gambit. Every game I play with Rajan Subedi is Kustavansky Gambit. I have uploaded this video. I have uploaded the Kustavansky Gambit in this channel, and you can find out that video. You can go to the video section and play this position, and then see the analyzed position of this moment. Just giving up a pawn at the very beginning, d4. I have a call for my dinner, but I'll be going. I'll be going after this game. I'll not be going immediately. I should capture it. After queen to f3 attacks the pawn. Knight is the only move. After pawn push. I'll be back with you all. Keep watching this game, and also this. No, I'll not be leaving this game. I'll go after this game, leaving you in the game. I'll go for this one as well. I don't know why he is playing this. I can capture it. I can capture it. I think I can capture it. So I capture this. I capture it. He can capture this one. So I need to first defend this, then after I can capture it. How can I defend this one? Can I defend with the capture, knight capture? Not good position for me. Rook capture, knight capture, then could be more good. How can I defend this pawn? Bishop to d5. Bishop to d5, pawn push. Bishop capture, knight captures. Not so good. Not so good position. Looking for what's more good position. I'll go for this one. Just defend the pawn. Just defend it. Because I have next move with H4 is the next move. Disturbance because it's time for dinner and it's too late. It's a little too late. Is it? I think I need to defend this one as well. I have next move coming with the knight to c4. The check, 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 check. Then nothing happens. Check, then nothing happens. Check. This check is not there. Knight check. And go for this. Knight comes, knight captures the pawn. Knight captures the pawn, knight captures. I'm in time trouble. I check, no checks. No checks coming up. Keep watching. I'll be commenting in few minutes because some disturbance because of the video. I'll be coming back with you all. So, I can play this. I can play this one. Just capturing everything. Many more pawns. Many more pawns. Good way to win. He cannot come as well. Rook cannot come here. Knight check is there. Go for this one. Defend everything. But I'm in time trouble. That was the way to increase the time. Just a way to increase the time. No check, no check, nothing is there. Check, rook is there. Simple way to defend it. Pawn push. Next way to give the check. Time pressure. Check, check. Let's try to extend it. Checks. Attack both pieces and you have to just extend it. Check is there, king goes up. It's winning, simple winning. It's winning. He must resign. He must resign. Yes, it's over. Keep watching the game. I'll leave it out here. I'll be back with you all. Keep watching the game, and I'll be back with you all. Non-copyright music with you. Just saying the games. Game is out here. You can see it, I think. Yes. I'll be back. Already another game started with Rupesh Jaiswal. Rupesh Jaiswal, FM Rupesh Jaiswal. He will be playing F4, and that's why I played this position. It's really hard when you play F4 and normal Dragon variation. Really hard to play that one. So I just play E6, and after G6, says I can play D5. I can play D5. No, I can play that time. D5. Did I make mistake? Castle. Why am so hurry? Knight capture pawn and then pawn down, but no matters. Pawn down. I'm a pawn down doesn't matter anything. Good position matters everything. Knight can go to the D3. Knight goes here, knight can go to the h4 and push. We'll go for knight to f4. Trying to extend the knight. He'll just simply castle it. Castles. And then after going to what I'm going to do. I must capture, then after only queen can go anywhere. I must capture it, and after going to b6 and capturing this, capture, bishop capture, capture, queen capture. Not good. He was planning for b4. No, he was planning for bishop to e3. How should I continue? White didn't get anything. I'm playing without having dinner, and it's like nothing hot in my stomach. Not good position too. We'll try to eat something so that I get energized. This is coming there. It's coming there. Go back, my queen back. The queen back. Attacks. Please attack my pawn. So I give it for free. So I give it for free. I can go for knight 2. Knight here, then after knight here, I'll go for this. Just give up everything. Not so good position, so give up everything and make this position great. He cannot capture with the bishop over there. If bishop captures, there was knight over there. I can go for this one. And after I can capture the pawn on the e2. That was not for free. I just get it back. Just to improve my position, I just gave it. Whoever is watching, I'm heartily thankful to all of them because they are with me for so long. What to play next? He can capture this, I'll capture with the pawn. I'll go for this one. There's no way to attack my queen. I'll go for this one. If he pushes, then I can go for queen to bishop to h6. Just trying to exchange it. If he capture, I'll capture with the pawn. If he capture this one, I'll capture with the h pawn. However, my pawns will be weakened. I'll try to extend it. If I'll be able to extend this, and I can have some good position. I'm at the bad position, but I don't know how to recover this. Where's Mike? Let's see other game as well. And he just attacks my rook. I'll go back. Where should I go? I'll go this one. I'll go exactly at the minimum. At last, capture this one. If he captures it, I'll capture. He will not capture it. He will not give his bishop here. He will not give his bishop here, and he goes back. I'll try to extend this. Motive of extending this is my knight is coming to the d2 and just can grab the extends. Also, he cannot come this one. I can simply capture this one. I see many more comments. Thank you everyone who just comment it out. Whoa. FM Rupesh Deswal is at the time pressure. He's at the time pressure. My next move is knight coming to the d2. Knight coming to d2 and I just got it. I got it. No, I got it, but I couldn't get it for free. I couldn't get the accents. And capture, bishop capture, then after capture, nothing is over there. I will go for this one again. I'm getting 4. Hard for me to play this position. Let's attack it. Set attacks. Go for check. Attack this one. Playing in time pressure again. Attacks my knight. Where should I go? Also go for this one. Did I play bad? What should I play? Now I'm in time trouble. I'll go for this one. Don't know what to play and what not to play. Let's capture this one as well. Knight comes here, you'll capture it. There's no checks. Capture this one. No checks, nothing. I'll go for pawn push. It's already over, almost over for me. Just moving up. Nothing is there. Just moving up. My bishop can be developed and I'll resign this. Again, losing for me. Bad moment. I'm at 30. We have FM Samrat at the very top. Similarly, others are playing up. Keep watching the game. I'll be back with you all. Keep listening the music. Music is very low. Because I'm getting calls. I'll be back with you all again. Keep watching this. Purushottam Selval versus Surinder Singh. Purushottam Selval versus Surinder Singh. Thank you everyone for being with us. For being with us for so long. We are almost towards the end of the game. We're almost towards the end of the tournament, and this is second last round, and we have Manish Samal at the very top. Then after we have Krishna Thapa, who just won Keshav Shrestha. Similarly, he won Rupesh as well. Then we have Asis Fuyal. Then after we have Dharan Nepal, Prajwal Ghimire. Then after we have Sudip Tamang. Then after we have Rakesh Gurung. Then after we have new player, Kavindra, I guess. And similarly, there are many other players. It just came up in top 10. But top 40, there's altogether top 40 prizes, and all the prize winner will be congratulated by, of course, Suman Moktan. After this round, they will be provided. We will be calling him and making him to speak some words that will be in Nepali. Yes, some of the viewers might not understand because this streaming is not all for not only for Nepal. I'm trying to make it more. I'm trying to make it go worldwide, and of course I'm playing dragon variation. Most of you might be aware of the dragon variation. Bishop on the g7. When bishop on the g7 in Sicilian variation, then it's dragon variation. Go for this one, or simply go for knight here. Capture. You must capture it. Just go for dragon variation. I'll go for this one. There was a tactic when knight on the e5, simply to capture the pawn. Simply to capture the pawn on the f3. Knight captures on the f3, but the bishop should not be on c4, or the bishop shouldn't be on b3. What is he trying to do? Trying to push this? He could capture this one, but he didn't do that. For pawn push. Just go for it. Knight is coming to the d5. Knight d5. Nothing goes over here. Where he will be going his knight. I'll defend this. My rook will be hanging. Good position for me, because of the open diagonal bishop. Open diagonal bishop, good position, I guess. But how should I continue? Pawn push, there is a pawn push coming up. Good position for black, but hard to continue. Capture it, capture it. Bishop capture, bishop capture, bishop captures. I'm getting a pawn. Should I capture it? But the position will be not so good. Position will not be so good. I need to let's see what happens. I'm in good position. Got food to eat. I got food to eat. I need to finish it fast, and I need to eat food as well. Knight check, pawn captures, knight captures, queen check. Queen cannot capture this because bishop is coming to the f file. Simply winning. Did I did mistake? Knight check. I didn't give that. Knight check. Queen king goes here. Not exactly where I'm eating, and I have not done it. I can capture this one. I capture it. This I can capture, and I capture with the bishop. I might try and trouble. Can go for pawn push, and bishop can capture to the c2. Even rook capture to c2. Rook capture c2 is more good. But after pawn push, Eating everything, playing in time trouble, eating, commenting, doing everything is really hard. I mean, time trouble. Night check is also there. Night check. Oh, rook capture the pawn. Rook capture here is simply winning. Rook captures, pawn captures, knight captures, and simple winning for. But I didn't see that. I'll defend with this. If rook captures this one, I can capture this knight over here. What should I play? I don't know. Where should I go? Where should I go? Trying to defend everything. I would capture this. Rook captures, rook captures. Rook there, rook captures this bishop. I can come this one. What should I play? I did a mistake. I could capture this bishop over there. Simply losing position. Ugh, very bad. Sorry, everyone. And it's over for me. I got a losing position. I'm out. This is the last game. After this, we'll be calling. Who just called me? Sixth game going on. I'm going to look at the game of so I was looking at the game, this one, this between Kashi and Lorner. Kashi is white. Wonderful game. I'm just worried what's going on. Wonderful game. I'm just looking at this and not able to comment all. Only one game is going on. This is between the two, and it's already over. Vishnu Limbu versus I don't know what he's playing, I don't know what I'm playing. He just played this one. I could go my knight over there, but I didn't play that. Last game, really bad. I can capture this. Giving up my pawns for rapid development. Can go for queen to d3. Then after knight can go to the e5. Then want me to go queen to d3. Go for rook to e1 first. Sorry. Making more. There are still some viewers who are watching. After this completion, we'll be calling Suman Moktan if he can give some time for us to speak about the tournament, about the Shailung, what is Shailung, where it is located, and more information about it. One push was my idea, but I didn't see that. I was just going for queen goes 0 or bishop goes 0. This one looks more good. We go for f5. Sorry, f4. Then after f5, f4, f5, even f6. I'm a little tired and so long streaming, more than 2 hours. Started at 8 o'clock and it's still not ending. He didn't capture that. Lucky for me. Am I pawn down? Yes, I just gave it in the beginning. We are almost at the end, and winner of the tournament is almost there with us. I could go for something else as well. Capturing this, capturing that. Rook captures, queen captures. And capture this. Capture with the queen. Check is there. Why I'm playing so bad? I don't know why I'm saying playing this bad. I wasn't that much bad. Attacks my queen. Mistake. That's about there. Nothing is there. Mission capture. Nothing is out there. Nothing can happen, and it's all over for me. Everything extends. I'm pawn down. It's over. I was good, but right after that, trying to excuse everything, and it's already gone. It's over, and of course, tournament is already over. Nearly, it's 24 games are going on, and there are many more games that are going on. After this tournament, we'll be calling Mr. Suman Moktan for supporting us for this event. However, how is Kasi playing this? And the big blunder for Kasi. Queen checkmate. We have Krishna Thapa at the third position. Similarly, we have Degimos at the fifth position, and tournament is almost over. And of course, the winner of the tournament, winner of the tournament, is also already declared over here with the 9 points. Manisa Mal is at the I'll ask everyone to chat this. Everyone can chat. Not everyone can chat. Let me do this. Just refresh it and I wouldn't play that way that much as I could because I was a little hungry, and I got notified that I couldn't talk with Suman Moktan because he's in duty, and the tournament will end. We might talk with him later and know more about Shailung. Shailung is a municipality of Dolkha district, and Dolkha, a very beautiful place. I'm very happy to see Dolkha chess and Dolkha players. Many more players are from Dolkha and Nepal. I'm a little tired, right? It's 10:10. Let me call once to Suman Moktan. Sorry. Let's see if we will be able to connect with him. We're almost at the end. We're almost at the end of the tournament, and Suman Moktan भाइ के बोल्न सक्नुहुन्छ तपाईँ? बोल्न मिल्छ कि नै? हजुर ठिकै छ, तपाईँलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद। त्यही पनि बोल्न नमिले पनि तपाईँलाई रेस्पोन्स यो टुर्नामेन्ट सबै गर्नु हुन्छ भाइ, केही छैन, अर्को पालि फेरि पनि हुँदाखेरि भन्नु होला। हस्, धन्यवाद। सरी भ्युअर्स, सुमन मोक्तान सरले त्यति धेरै बोल्न सक्नु भएन। हामी बिच उहाँ यहाँ नयाँ नयाँ युजर आउँछ बा कोही a little funny. Last game, after this game, it's all over. We have, yes, this is over for, yes, Rajan Subedi, it's winning. Rajan Subedi is winning this position. It's over for my Shailung. How will he be winning? Let's see the end game. Many of you might not know this position. Yes, this is a way to win. Thank you everyone, and this is all over. We have Samrat, FM Samrat. FM Samrat is Manisamal with the first position. Similarly, with the second position, CM Kesar Shrestha. Similarly, we have third position with CM Krishna Thapa. Then after Sudip Tamang. Then after FM Rupesh Deswal. Then after Degimas might be Rohit. Not he is Rahul Gurung. Then after we have Sumit Panta. Then after we have Rajul Himire. Then after we have Learner is Rohit Gurung. Then after we have Kasi, and then after we have Uttam Dhungel. Then after Asis Vyal. After then after we have Rajan Subedi, we have Bajeshwar. After Yam Kumar Karki, Syam Shrestha, Surbet Lama. After we have Rohit Gurung, Chaman Gahak Magar, similarly Prakash Nepal, and so on. We have many other winners, but of course we have On the top, we have Mani Samal, FN Mani Samal, a very talented player of Nepal. We congratulated them, and I'm a little tired, so I will be leaving you all from this live, and will be coming live again with you all again with another event and also some of the more. Thank you everyone for being here with us, watching the game for all. I wouldn't show all the game, however, if there are some interesting games, then I'll be making the video and also posting it out in our YouTube channel. So for that, please do subscribe our channel and support us. Thank you everyone. Stay tuned and bye bye. Take care.